何をしようとしている。どこへ行こうというんだ。うつろはざる者。そうだというのか。違う。人はそんなに汚れてはいない。
Well, good morning and welcome to more Breath of Fire 4. Finally playing the intro cutscene, which will probably mean that this video will get copyright claimed, but as long as they're not actually trying to take down the channel and they're just claiming ad revenue, then that's fine. Because I don't monetize these anyway, so they can have the non-existent ad revenue if they really want it. That's fine. It's been like 3 weeks since I last played this game. Also, the reason why I didn't want to show that opening cutscene until now is because now I think we've been introduced to all of the different characters in that cutscene. Which was the main reason why I didn't want to do anything until now. I thought we parked ourselves not in Ludia. I don't remember. Anyway, I do remember what I wanted to do was go back to the plains. Apparently we need to go search out for a golden bird. I'm gonna talk to Kray's mom again to try and remember what I need to do. You've come to meet with the grass dragon. It's true he lives here, but not in one place. If you want to find him, look for a shining bird and follow it. Alright, this might take me a hot minute, because we all know how these planes work. It could take a while for me to find this, so I'm gonna see if it's, something kind of obvious. Hopefully it is. To start with, as always, we're gonna go just straight east, which I think is what we're pointing at right now, until we get to the rocks in the middle. I think that's pretty much what you always want to do every time you come here. Just go to the rocks. But we're going to try and meet this grass dragon today. I don't know how long that's going to take. It might require a bunch of editing on my part. I'm also a little scatterbrained, so again, if I didn't actually complete this thought earlier, the reason why I waited until now to show off that opening cutscene is I already got everything from you guys. Not that it matters that much. Is because I wanted to make sure that, until this point we hadn't seen all of the different characters, and now we have. At least I think we've seen all of the characters that appear in that cutscene anyway. So, I didn't want anything to get spoiled for anyone. Because there are definitely a number of characters in that cutscene that I don't know who they were, but they seemed important. But at this point, I think we've seen them all, so I think we're good there. Yeah, it's been like 3 weeks since I played this game. It's been a while since I recorded anything in general. You are not a shining bird, you're just a regular bird. Which is fine. You're still a good bird. Alright, so here's the big rock. Oh! Shining bird. I think I made the correct decision of going to the big rock first. Follow the shiny bird. Shiny bird is getting very high up into the sky. Am I just going to get into like a random encounter with this thing? Oh, I might as well try and steal from these guys. Okay. Alright, so I still just turn into Aura or Kaiser. I still have a feeling I probably can't control Kaiser. That's how it worked in the previous game. And I obviously don't need to be a dragon to deal with these guys, so I'm not that concerned about it. I'm mostly just pilfering to see if I can steal the Scram Sacks, because it gives me quite a bit of money. I know what we need to do is go to Sheed and get back to the first area that we were in the game. But I don't know if doing so will prevent me from coming back to this area. So I kind of want to just do things here if possible for a little bit. Okay, I don't know where the shining bird is anymore because it kept flying up into the sky. Oh. I see the shimmer. At least I'm assuming that's what I need to follow. It looks really odd. Is it just going to lead me to one of those edges of the map that are weirdly an area in and of themselves, but didn't really do anything? Is that what it's going to do? I don't know. Those were words I just said. Okay, yeah, we've gotten everything from, I think, all the enemies we can encounter here, but again, there's no point in not trying to pilfer from them. Oh, cool. You took him out with that. I'm fine with that. Oh, I don't have to have Nina doing the attacks here. I can switch Urshan's equipment back to having the homing bomb, and Urshan can just punch these things. I forgot about that. I should be doing that so that Nina can... Oh, well, I think I found the Wind Dragon. Hey, buddy. Been looking for you. I think this is probably the only thing we hadn't encountered in that opening cutscene yet. And now here they are. Really? Also, in between, I did look up some pronunciations for what I could find, because a lot of this is using Korean. A lot of this game uses Korean words, which is interesting. I believe the correct pronunciation for the name of what Ryu is in terms of being a dragon is Yure, something like that. So I'm gonna try and do better about that. It sounds like I was pronouncing Fulu pretty okay. It would either be Fulu or Faulu, depending on accent, from what I can tell. I feel like there was something... Oh, yeah, like... Pongyong, I believe was how you pronounce, like, the Wind Dragon's name. So I'm gonna try and be a little bit better about the pronunciation of this stuff. I am American. I have never learned Korean, so I'm not very good at it, but I'm going to try and be better. I believe this would be Choyong? Like the RYO in Korean, like that R is primarily silent from my understanding. Like, I'm sure people who actually speak Korean would not be happy about me saying that. My Gaijin ears probably just can't hear the R when it's being pronounced there. But in my efforts to pronounce this better, from what I can tell from listening to similar words, I believe it would be along the lines of Choyong, something like that. From the boundless plains, I watcheth over this world. I knoweth the cycle of the seasons, the rhythm of the earth. I need to set my phone to silent. Not flashlight. There we go. Very professional show, everyone. Very professional. And I can counteth every drop of rain as it falleth. Tell me, young Yure dragon, dost thou needeth my strength? Yes, I don't see any reason to say no. Although, I wonder if you would get, like, a different ending if you just didn't get any help from any dragons. Like, I wonder if there's a specific... Because the Breath of Fire series is known for having multiple endings. Usually 2, sometimes 3. I don't know if there were 2 endings... Yeah, there were 2 endings. There were 2 endings for Breath of Fire 3 as well. I got them both. I don't seem to recall if they were terribly No, I remember. Yeah, there were 2 specifically 2 endings? Maybe there were 3. I don't remember. There were multiple endings in 3 as well, is what I'm getting at. I wouldn't be surprised if this game also had, I'm gonna guess, 3 endings. One for if you get no dragons, I guess outside of the Wind Dragon because he's forced. Another one if you get multiple dragons. And, like, the true ending where you get all of the dragons to help you. I could definitely see something like that. Well then, let us stand witness to the fate of the world together. You are now able to draw upon the Grass Dragon's power. Cool. I learned Healing Wind. Neat. Another awaits your coming, far to the north of here, in a place that knows not the touch of water or rain. If thou seekest the dragon, seek there. Is that just like the sand dragon? I note that there's 2 dragons we encountered very early in. There's the mud dragon and there's also the sand dragon. I can go into a map mode, yeah. Far to the north of here, the land knoweth not the rain. Well, it's not the wind dragon. I tried talking to him already. Unless maybe I need to go to Ice Peak, but I don't think I do, because I don't think that does anything for me. Yeah, I think where I need to go is not, like... They said far to the north. Oh man, this map goes far up. Weird, whatever, okay. I'm not gonna worry about that much. There wasn't anything more I needed to do in Warrant. Nothing really more to do in Winchwood either. I could go to Ludia, but I don't think that will really help me very much. One thing I do want to do, though... Yeah, there's Mount Rift. Now that I've talked to another dragon, I want to talk to the Abbess again. Because this is something that, unfortunately, I got myself a little bit spoiled on. Oh, hey, Rem. Great and powerful Yurei dragon. If you are looking for the Abbess, she is in her quarters. Thank you? I suppose you two are really the only ones left. Rosso killed all the rest of you. You have anything new to say? There is little more that I can do for you on your journey with the Endless. However, I may be able to impart upon you some of the wisdom I have learned. Yes, please teach us. It would appear you have met with the ancient dragons. Very well, I will teach you how to wreck. So, I did get a little bit spoiled on this. She will be a master, but only if you have talked to 2 or more dragons. Which is why I wanted to meet with the wind dragon, or the grass dragon first, before I came and talked to her. It will help you to learn skills you have never seen before. So yeah, what Wreck will do is it'll make it easier to learn new skills from monsters. Now, which of you shall learn this skill? Okay, so she increases... she is very much your mage. So, who do I want that for? again, might not be bad for Urshan. The lack of attack and defense is a little bit unfortunate. But getting more AP and getting more wisdom on Urshan with those really powerful spells could be useful. And Urshan already has a ton of attack and defense. Obviously, the correct answer is putting them on Nina. But honestly, I'm leaning towards Urshan, so I think I'm going to do Urshan. You must travel the world and see as much of it as you can. When you have met more than 70 kinds of monsters, come here and I'll teach you another skill. Return when you've seen and learned more. Have I already met that much? No, okay. Is there a way for me to check that? I have to relearn my fucking menus. It's been so long since I've been in this game. Yeah, so I've got Aura. Yeah, your agility is just going up right now. You're losing a little bit of HP, but you're gaining AP and agility, which is good. You need that. Oh, maybe it's on the... Okay, so it tells me the encounters, max hit, max damage, fishing points, and number of fairies right now. But it doesn't tell me, like, the different kinds of monsters I've encountered. Huh. You're just getting HP. You're getting a little bit less AP, but more HP, power, and defense. A little bit less wisdom. I think I'm going to want to switch you off of Una here pretty soon. You're also getting more HP. Your power and defense is good. And your power and defense is just really good. In fact, here's something I think I'm going to want to do. I know I had talked about this before. Let's go ahead and switch you to the homing bomb. And I think I do want to put the lightning on Urshan. This will make Urshan extremely fast and give them a 20% dodge rate. And honestly, their defense is not going to... I didn't want to remove it. Their defense isn't going to be that much worse than it already was. So there's a chance of encountering wandering monsters. I don't know if I specifically need that on you. Protects against blindness, which isn't necessary with the homing bomb at all. Death attacks, wind attack, earth attacks. Protect against confusion could actually be rather helpful, actually. I'm just looking to see if there's anything I particularly want to give them. We'll give you the long boots. Cool. Yeah, that'll do. And let's change out my battle rank to have Urshan in there instead. And I think... Yeah, I think that'll do it. I think that'll do nicely. Okay, cool. Alright, well, we got a new master, so that's always good. I don't remember if we checked in with the fairies in the previous episode, but I'm not going to worry about it that much, because I guess we did get into a couple encounters, so we could check in on them, but I'm not that worried about it. We also have Healing Wave now, which I want to check out at some point. I'm trying to think if there was anything else that we needed to do in this area. I'm kind of tempted to go... No, we've definitely met with them both. Okay. I was going to say, I'm kind of tempted to go to Frostpeak to see if we could meet with the Sky or the Wind Dragon there, but no, we have definitely met with both. Otherwise, we wouldn't have been able to do the thing. So, Sky Dragon is already, or Wind Dragon, whatever, already off the table, already done. Okay. Real quick, let's go to camp, because I want to save. Do I... Yeah, I think I do. I want to rearrange some skills, I think. Okay. Because I got tons of Aurum, I don't care. So Wild Swing is on you. Super Combo is on you. Blitz is on no one right now. Oh, no. Blitz is on Urshan right now. Okay. Snap and Chlorine. Faint. All this stuff is on no one right now. Ranged attack versus 1. Stuns enemy. I don't know if I particularly care that much about Air Raid. We'll give it to Nina, I guess. Because she's really fast, so she might be able to utilize that well. Command, Rest, Snooze. Pilfer, definitely want to keep. Double Blow. It's on Nina. Uses defense as power, extra damage to insects. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to give that to you. You don't need to have Flame Strike, so let's give that to you. We'll get rid of Wild Swing on him. Okay. Damage changes with the number of fairies. I don't want that on on you, because you're not going to have the MP to utilize it properly. We'll give the fairy magic to our winged lady. Alright, so burn. We'll move Eddie over to Ryu. Icicle's already on Ryu. Whenever we get this ground magic, we'll also move it to Ryu. That way Ryu just has access to all elements, which is what I want. Cool. Alright, so there's that. Let's also look at your skills. I'm fine with those skills. We'll remove Wild Swing. I'm fine with those skills. Spray. You already have a physical skill. You just come with one. I'm tempted to move Double Blow to Urshan because I don't know if well, no, Urshan doesn't need a physical. Doesn't need another thing. So yeah, he's good. Okay. I think we're good there. Let's check in on the fairies real quick. And man, has it already been enough time for an episode? Wow. That moved quickly. Okay. Let's just check in on the fairies real quick, see what's going on. There are messages. Job notice. New job is available. Painter? Artist? Huh. Tired of all this work. We got Lainey, who was born, who has a lot of whatever. New items are available, and new weapons are available. Okay, cool. That's not where I wanted to be. Also, the ordinary fairies like being put to work at normal speed. The lazy fairies don't want to work. So yeah, the ordinary fairies are really, really happy because they're being put to work at normal things. The odd fairies, I think, like working really hard is what makes them happy. And the lazy fairies don't like working at all. Diligent. Okay, so we've got the next kind. Diligent fairies. I don't actually know what diligent fairies like. But they like something. Alright. Okay, so I've got... I don't have an odd fairy working in the item shop right now, so I'll need to change that. You, KO, you are hunting. Or maybe I'll put the diligent fairy in the item shop? I don't know. I don't actually know which would be better. Well, we'll move an odd fairy in there for now. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. KO. Okay, and then we'll select you, put you there. Alright. This is the barracks, which I think I need another hunter at the moment. I've got 12 fairies, I should have 4 hunting. I can be okay with not having another sword person. That's fine. For the moment. Odd fairies aren't born very often, that's why they're odd. Sure. Somebody told me that if you want parts, your best bet is difficulty 2? What? No, I have no idea what that means. No, I don't want to add fertilizer. I don't know what that... No. I wanted to read the sign, but it doesn't seem to want to let me, so whatever. Alright, let's check out the shops, see what new stuff they have. Here we go. Alright, so what kind of things do y'all have? You've got Manicos, Talisman, and Aura Ring, which is all fine and dandy. I want to go out and play. Yeah, you must be the lazy one. Point stick, shock. Okay, Hawk Ring increases wearer's alertness. I think that this will cause you to, I believe what this item does is it makes it so you're more likely to get into a first strike. Which I think I immediately want to have at all times. Because that sounds extremely useful. Are you the one I talked to already? Okay, you were the one I had talked to already. And then the Dream Ring protects against sleep. Well, it is new, so we'll buy it. Okay. I am low on money because I keep spending money on the fairies, but you know what? That's okay. Check out the item shops. Yep, I believe you are the ordinary item shop. I believe I just talked to the ordinary item shop again. Molotovs. You must be the odd one. And you are the lazy one. Who also sells rotten meat, which can also be used for fertilizer. Alright, well. Sure. I'll buy a bunch and I'll throw it on the tree. Why not? Maybe it'll make the tree work better, I don't know. I have no idea how this tree works, by the way. I'm just putting things that say it's fertilizer on the tree. We'll give it 10 rotten meat. Why not? Alright, let's get the heck out of here. So, I think we've done all of the, side stuff that I wanted to do before we just, progress with the game. Maybe we'll meet with the sand dragon. Oh, we'll meet with a couple of dragons. So, I think... Oh, good. He had fun on the raft. I'm glad. Diaz says that perhaps the reason the sand dragon destroyed the sand flyer... Oh, yeah. Okay. You've already told me that before. Alright. So I'm going to rest, save, and I think in our next episode we're actually going to make story progress. Because I don't think there's anything else to be doing right now. So... yeah. I guess I will see you guys then.